I just want to show you a video of a Tascam. It's an 8-track 38. It's going to need servicing. We're going to sell this one as parts, but I'm going to show you what we did find in it and how far we went with it. I'm not going to do any servicing on this model. We're going to let this thing go as it is. So what you get is what you get. You know, this is not a real, you know, I restore more of the audio equipment, and this is more for studio use. I bought it with a lot of stuff that I got. I just want to show you the condition. There is some marks down in here a little bit. It's your meters. This was in a rack. Actually, it was installed into a rack. Does come with its hubs. I do know what I can tell just by looking on the outside that it probably looks like she's going to need a belt. But the heads look intact. Everything looks like it's there. This drives off the motor on the inside, and I think that that's going to need a belt. And I did take the pinch roller off, and it is sticky. So that is going to need a pinch roller just to get the function starting to go on it. We're also going to include, and this is not a copy, it looks like an original manual to the unit. Okay, we're going to include that, and I think it comes with your schematics. So this one's going to need to be sent out and be serviced. I'm sure it would be a nice operating machine if I went through it, but for what it's going to go for, it's going to go for a lot less than if I went through the whole unit. So I just want to show you some of the functions, what I have on it. I'm going to power the unit up. Okay. This is not turn in when I hit play, but we do have all the other functions. We're going to hit play on it now. We have engagement, stop, and both of our motors are working up top. Forward fast, we have that. Seems to be moving pretty strong, and rewind. So everything seems to be going good there. Then we're gonna, the counter seems to work. These guys seem to be functioning as I'm hitting them down through. So I'm gonna just show you a few functions, but we're gonna sell this unit as parts. And some of the lettering looks like it's a little worn off here, but if you're using this in a studio, you know, that little stuff is not gonna matter a whole lot. It's got its door on it, and the heads, I'm gonna try to get a picture of them. They look decent, but no further testing we're gonna end up doing on this unit. We're gonna move this one, so we're gonna run this one down on auction. Normally I don't do that, but this one we're gonna run down on auction. Has no feed on it. It looks like it was in a rack. The outer case doesn't look too bad, pretty decent. We're gonna include the manual. Case is not bad. You can see the bolts were unbolted here. I don't have the bolts for it when it was mounted in the rack. Does have the spacer. This goes on the front facing out, and then the cap covers the pinch roller. These are real easy to replace. You just cut this old one off and you slip the new one on. That's real easy to do, and then you're going to need a belt to get started in this unit. I just wanted to show you a little of that just to let you know, and thanks for watching my video.